Hi guys, it's Kaylee. So today's video is going to be a Q&A style video. I have never done a Q&A on my channel before, and so I am very excited to do this video. This is also my braces experience video. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. So yeah, let's get into it. First thing that I'm gonna do before anything is I'm going to show you how I take my retainer out and put it back in. If you don't want to watch this, then you don't have to. It can get pretty gross, but I mean, oh well, it's a retainer, that naturally happens. One of my viewers asked me to do a video on this, and I said that I would. It was months ago. It was after I posted my getting my braces off vlog, which has a crazy amount of views. So whoever has watched it, thank you. Oh my goodness, I am still pretty mind blown about it. But anyways, when I first got my retainer, I did originally get a white case for it, but because I lost my first retainer, I had to get a new one. So this is my new retainer case. It's hot pink and it has sparkles on it. It has silver sparkles on it. In case you guys are wondering, this is what my retainer looks like. It's got a white base and it's a metal retainer. And then that's what it looks like. It has a light purple center to it, and then it's got the metal, and then this. So this is how I put it in. I have lipstick on. This is gonna get interesting. So I line it up. I put it in my mouth, obviously, and I line it up. What a fail. I put it in my mouth. And when you have your retainer in, you will, like, this is really difficult to explain. When you put it in your mouth and you have it lined up with your teeth, you push it up, but I've gotten so used to it because I've had my retainer for months now, and it gives me kind of a lisp. I don't know if you can tell. So once you do put it up to where it is supposed to be, like, properly, like, fitting in around your teeth, you will hear a click. I don't think that anybody around you can hear it clicking, but you can. So yeah, that is how I take it, okay, I'm gonna show you how I take it out now. Okay, so I have it in, and then also, this is where it is aligned, right here. And right here. So it kind of looks like braces, but at the same time it isn't. Like, if you don't have the brackets on in the front, then it'll look like braces. I know a guy that I think I don't know if he still wears his braces, but he did have them. And he had, like, his brackets at the back, where his back teeth are. And then he had, like, no brackets on the front, so it's just like, you wearing a retainer? Oh no, you're wearing braces. So that is what it looks like. And then to take it out, take your fingers right here, if you can even understand me. You do that, and you pop it out right like that. So that is how to take a retainer out. So that is my retainer. At first, I thought it was for 6 weeks that I was supposed to wear it for, like, 24/7, except for when you were eating and drinking, but I ended up having to wear it for like 3 months, and I was like, really?
Mickey was coming down the hallway.
Anyways, can't remember when, but because I got my, okay, here's a summary. I totally forgot to give you a summary. So I needed braces. Why? Because I had a large overbite. If you don't know what that is, it's where your teeth, your front teeth right here, are sticking out, and, like, I had my bottom teeth, like, in the proper proportion, I guess you could say, and then these are, like, way out. I had what my mom called buck rabbit teeth, or buck teeth and rabbit teeth. I had a gap right here, and I had my teeth, like, my these teeth right here, they were like sticking way out. I will post a picture somewhere right here. And then I had my jaw. I had to get elastics. If you don't know what they are no, they are not like hair elastics. They are specialized dental elastics. And on your brackets you will have like little hoop or loops, or I don't even know. They're like, you know those things on doors where they're hooks. Hooks, that is the word. Have little hooks, and you attach the elastics. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at description. You attach the elastic to that and it hooks over. And I had to do like say here to there, I had to do a triangle like that. Your elastics, you get to choose either colored or just clear. I ended up, for my first, I think it was month, when I did get my my elastics, I had only braces for, like, I had my braces for a little under 2 years anyways, so yeah. And then I had my jaw out of alignment. I think it was my top jaw was too far to the right and my lower jaw was too far to the left. It could be the opposite. So that's why I had to get elastics. If you don't, this is from what I know, if you don't have, I think it's bad jaw alignment and you don't have too much of an overbite, I'm pretty sure that if you just need like your teeth to be fixed and to be in the proper proportions, I think that would be the word. You can get what's called Invisalign, and those are still braces. My friend Sophie has them, and what they are is they are like, I think they're kind of like clear retainers. You can also get those, and yeah, you can get them for top and bottom. So anyways, the Invisalign, it goes on your top and bottom, but it all depends on what your teeth shape are in. So like, talk to your orthodontist about, you know, what you want to do with your teeth or what kind of braces would be best for you, either Invisalign or metal. Yeah. Also, at the end of when I got my braces off, I had actually the opportunity, the option of keeping my braces or getting fully rid of them. I chose to keep them. That might sound a little bit gross, but they're in a little paper envelope. I don't want to show you guys them because, one, I can't find them, and two, you probably don't want to see that. I think that's it. Also, no, that is not it. I am all over the place, I'm sorry. When I had to get my braces on October 1st of 2013, and I got them off on July 29th of last year, so 2015. And yeah, so that's just a few months under a year. I was supposed to have them on during the summer of last year, but because I was doing good with my elastics, I was able to get them off early like I wanted to. I wanted to have a summer free, summer free without braces. Summer free braces. That was the right way to say it. Anything else that I'm missing? I don't know. If you are getting braces and you need elastics, follow your orthodontic, follow what your orthodontist says, because what he or she tells you is what needs to happen. I wasn't the best with my elastics, so it did take me a little bit of time. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten my braces off a lot sooner. If I need to tell you guys anything else, I will say that in another video. I'm going to get to the Q&A now. For question 1, what kind of braces did you have and the reason? I already said that I had metal braces, and the reason is because I had a bad overbite. I also wanted to have what you would consider perfect teeth and my jaw alignment. Do you have pain? Yes, for the, not when I first got them on, but after a few days, I had to get my mom to constantly come to my school, and I would be like, Mom, I would text my mom, Mom, can you please bring me some painkillers? Yeah, so, I mean, but that's really all. Also, you have to limit yourself to what you eat, like certain foods. I was able to get past the like full-on apple. I could actually eat a full-on apple. Many people can't do that. They have to cut their apples in slices. I was a rebel. I was a pure like daredevil, and I had like caramel, I had toffee, I had gum every once in a while. I know I shouldn't be posting that on the internet because my orthodontist could see this, but I gotta be truthful with you guys, you know. How long did you need to have them? Like I said, from October 1st, 2013 to July 29th, 2015, so just under 2 years. How hard is it to floss, and how do you floss with traditional braces? If you had those kind, it can be very difficult. I hate flossing. I really never flossed. To be honest with you, I was bad for that. I was a bad baby. But yes, it can be difficult if you're not used to it, but it does help with your teeth. I still hardly floss. I hate flossing. Every once in a while I will take out the floss and floss. I also forgot to mention that I do have like metal bars things, and like the type of glue that orthodontists use to keep my teeth from shifting. And also on the bottom, it's still quite difficult to floss because of the metal bar that's behind my teeth. So yeah. Next question. I can't imagine getting braces as an adult. Did you ever get weird looks from people? I don't think I did, except for the times when I was taking out my elastics at lunch at school, and this is gonna sound pretty graphic and gross, but it happens. Saliva and spit will fly, and you may lose your elastics in the most awkward places. And sometimes I had people being like, Kaylee, you lost an elastic, here you go, and they would cringe, and it was like, ugh, thanks guys so much. But no, I don't really think that I got any other weird looks from people aside from that. Next question, does the gel stuff you put on on the sides of your mouth really help? For me personally, it didn't. It's like a wax. It's braces wax. It didn't work for me. I don't know if it's because I had too much saliva on my braces or whatever. But it really didn't work for me. It always came off, and I always had like little pieces of like wax in my mouth, and it was, ugh. I don't know what that stuff was called. I just explained. Also, what would you recommend doing to ease the pain after you get them tightened? One, smoothies and soups are amazing for food. But if you have like sensitive teeth to like temperature wise, then you may have to microwave or cook it, or you just have to adjust the temperature according to your teeth and how sensitive or how much pain you're in. And just painkillers, whatever painkillers you can or are allowed to use. I'm guessing we're either like even an ice pack or like a hot pack against your mouth. That might even work, or maybe even a hot bath or whatever. I don't know, it's really up to how it works for you. Next question, what do they do when you go to get them off? Oh, from what I can remember, oh geez, I can't really remember this. Okay, so from what I can remember, they take these, like, they're really specialized pliers, and like they individually take off the brackets, and all you'll hear is a pop. And does it, or I wasn't done with that. Also, they will take like a dental tool, and it makes a lot of noise. It's only to grind off the dental glue that they use to attach the braces onto your teeth, and so it stinks so badly. And before that, in my video, my mom got me licking my teeth, and I was like, oh, ew, this is like so cool, but it was so gross and so slimy. So if you want to watch that, I will link it down below in the description and probably at the end of my video. I think that's all. Does it hurt when you get them tightened? It really all depends on how tight they tighten them to, and yeah, it really all depends on the person. The next question is did they have to numb you? No, they did not, because when you are getting them on, it doesn't hurt. At least for me it didn't. It might be different for others. Did they have to put you to sleep? Nope. Did it hurt? I'm guessing when they put them on? No, only after a few days. Because like I say, my teeth were shifting, and of course they're going to be a little bit tender. Yeah, if you are in any sports of some sort, swimming, I don't really think it matters, but you will probably need a mouth guard so that your braces and your teeth don't like completely fall out. Why you needed them, like I already said, I'm not going to explain it. How they did it, they simply have a little light. They attach glue to the brackets. Well, first they wipe your teeth off with a certain type of cleansing stuff to make sure that they're not all saliva-y, if that's even a word, and it's kind of gross. And then they just put on the glue on your teeth. They will take this like little spongy thing, applicate the dental glue to your teeth, and then they will stick on the bracket. They have a light that is, I don't know what kind of light, but it has a little timer so that they know how long the stuff has to set for. Then they put a wire, whatever your teeth need, through the bracket, and then you get to choose whatever color you want, if you want clear, if you want whatever. Also, I forgot to mention that you get to choose between plastic, gold, and metal brackets. I don't recommend plastic brackets because they could shatter easily if you get hit in the face by, like, if you're in gym, if you're playing dodgeball or whatever, or if you're in competitive sports. Don't do that, or if you bash your head into something, I don't know, it's not good. Gold brackets, I hear, make your teeth look yellow, and that's gross. You don't want that. I highly recommend just regular metal braces. How do they put the little metal pieces in? I just described it. I'm not gonna go over that again. How long did you keep them in for? Like I already said, I'm not gonna go over that again. Do they do it in a dentist office, or do you have to go somewhere special to put them on? Dental offices and orthodontic offices are pretty much pretty similar, so it's not really somewhere special. It's just a regular dental orthodontic office, really. Do I have any more questions? I don't think there's any more questions. Yeah, I don't think that there is. If there is, I will try my hardest to do a part 2 on this video. Anyways, so that was my very first Q&A type video. I think it was a success. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to thumbs this video up. Oh, actually, I forgot one more question. I already answered this, but I know that many people will probably ask again. Yes, girl, at this stage. Many people might ask, I've actually gotten this question before, how do you whiten your teeth? I don't do any special methods. I don't use Crest 3D white strips. I don't do any whitening things at all. I used to. All I use is this Crest cavity protection anti-hair. I use this, and I just use a regular manual toothbrush. That's all I use. If you really want bright white teeth, brush 2 to 3 times a day. Floss, that'll help. It'll help with the entire braces experience, and it'll help with your teeth. I personally didn't floss very much because I hate it. I know I'm not the only person. Also, never be afraid to smile. Honestly, the smallest things that you think, oh my gosh, people are gonna notice this so much. Honestly, rock those braces, rock those Invisaligns. They're not very visible, so smile. Honestly, the best curve on anybody's body is a smile. It's beautiful. You know, just rock those braces. Who cares if your braces are colorful, if it's like a rainbow? Think of it as a unicorn, and unicorns are pretty cool, so I'm going to put that down. Anyways, I think that's all. Be sure to thumbs this video up if it helped you in any way. Also, be sure to comment down below with any other questions because I will for sure answer them if I didn't get to anything. And be sure to subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much, and yeah, bye! Mwah!